Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to all the Akim across the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth and faith and sincerity. I want to go into a prophecy that is actually being fulfilled right as we speak. And it's been being fulfilled for quite some time now. And that's the prophecy about there are going to be scoffers that delight and love and really can't sleep behind speaking against the word of the Most High. That's going to be their whole drive, is to scoff. In these last days, that's really going to be their life, is to mock, scoff, and talk shit against the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. But in their mind, they're going to believe that they're actually speaking against the men that are speaking the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You know, Yahweh being the Father, the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly know as Jesus Christ. You know, so these scoffers, scorners, mockers, which that word means basically somebody that laughs at the word of the Most High, or that takes it lightly, or is proud about coming up against the men that are teaching the correct doctrine of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And I just gave like a loose definition of what that means, you know. So in these last days, that's gonna be happening. It shouldn't be something to us brothers that's unseemly, and it shouldn't make us mad and piss us off, because it's written. But you know, being in the flesh sometimes that do piss brothers off. It do get up under your skin. Certain things that are said, but it's just prophecy that's being fulfilled. Now this has been going on since the ancient times, since the ancient prophecies been around. And I'm gonna bring this out real quick. This is 2 Chronicles chapter 36 verse 15. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh, or the Lord power, which is Yahweh, of their fathers sent to them by his messengers," them being of the people of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It says the Most High sent his messengers, rising up at bedtimes and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. But they mocked the messengers of the Most High, and despised his words, and misused his prophets, until the wrath of the Most High Yahweh, or the wrath of the Lord Yahweh, arose against his people, till there was no remedy. So the Most High, you know, destroyed our people for coming up against the word, you know, and they thought they were just going against the prophets because they didn't believe in the prophets, what they were saying. They thought it was bullshit. They laughed at it. They were arrogant and proud against the prophets, but the prophets were speaking the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai as today. So, you know, that time's coming again where the Most High, y'all pushing the Most High to wrath, and then it's beyond pushing the Most High to wrath. Y'all gonna be judged for it. All the scoffers and mockers out there, you know, of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the Israelites of the Bible, y'all gonna be destroyed, man, in a bad way. The Most High is gonna destroy you in these different plagues that are to come. That third world war is one of the plagues. By taking that chip, you're gonna be destroyed. That's a plague. You also got famines that's gonna hit the streets. People are gonna starve to death. People are gonna catch these different viruses and diseases that the so-called white man, Esau, according to the Bible, or Edomites, they're gonna release in society. Race riots. People are gonna die through when martial law comes, and a lot of you gonna die because you mocked and scoffed at the word of the Most High. You know, and even the ones that don't directly get on the comment board and talk shit against the words that come out, you know, or the ones that come out on the streets and talk shit. If you living your life in wickedness, in essence, you mocking and scoffing at the word. Because a lot of you heard the word and they say, you know what, fuck that. Fuck what they talking about and laughed at it. But you didn't confront the prophets and talk shit and laugh and mock. Or you didn't get on the comment board and put up a stupid ass comment, you know. But in your mind, you say, you know what, fuck what they talking about. I'm gonna live my life, you know, and enjoy being wicked. So I'm gonna bring this out and I'm gonna go ahead and shut down. This is 2 Peter 3:3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts. So that's prophecy, man, like I said. And I actually started this with going into how there's been mockers since the beginning of time. One more scripture. I know I said that was the last one, but this one more. This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. So like I said in the beginning of this brief lesson, scoffers and mockers, they love doing what they do. They take pleasure in it. And really that's their lot in these last days, and it's been their lot because these are the same people from the beginning of time, man. Because there is reincarnation in the Bible. And the same ones that mocked and scoffed in the past at the word of Yahweh Yahushai, that hated the prophets, that talked shit against the prophets, which you ain't talking shit against the prophets. You're talking shit against Yahweh Yahushai. They've been here from the past. And they're here in these last days, and the Most High is going to judge them, man. Judge them, and the Most High is going to fuck them up real bad. Believe that. And if you don't believe it, so what? With that, man, I want to say, once again, all praises and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim across the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth and faith and sincerity. Shalom.